just said a whole bunch of stuff before realising my mind was once again turned off. Which is about half of the course at this point. Hello. Welcome. Now, assuming everything's working properly, which, by the looks of things on OBS it is, I'm very quiet. I might try dropping the game audio down a little. How am I now? How is that sounding? How we doing now? Because yeah, everything looks all good on my end. So I'm not too sure there, sorry. What else can I check here? Yeah, I'll just have to run with that since there's nothing else I can really change there, I'm afraid. So, yeah, assuming of course things keep working fine. We're back again, having a crack at Chapter 10 this time around. We're going to try and get through this chapter tonight. Ideally, we want to try and get through, a chapter a stream, but obviously things go wrong, like some chapters being long, some of them being a bit more difficult than I expected going in. Which is more often than not the case, because I am dumb. But that's the fun of this game. These games, that's half the fun. Trying things out, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, and just having a good time all around. So yeah. Anyway, I think I've wasted enough time rambling on in an intro. So. Let's just get to it. Okay. I think it was end. Leave the base. Yeah, last I recall, I think we were heading back into Crimea. After his father's death, places the mantle of leadership on his young soldiers. Ike agrees to continue as Alencia's escort. God, Begnoin's huge. Right, Begnoin's where we were heading. The company heads now for the Begnoin Empire. The oldest and largest nation on the continent of Hellas. As Crimea is a former fiefdom of the Begnoin, Princess turns to them for succor. That's not a word. Much as a sacred child returns to a parent. Many Italians believe that without Begnoin's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction will be nigh impossible. However, Begnoin and Gallia have no diplomatic ties and are further separated by an impassable mountain range. Guys, we've got to pass through Crimea to get to Begnoin. So the company is forced to return to Crimea, where they hope to locate a ship to carry them to Begnoin. Is that how it's pronounced? Okay. That's the plan route. Oh, hello. Accompanied by Ranulf, the warrior who had volunteered to guide them, the company leaves Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begin the long march back to Crimea. Here we go. Hey Ike, hold up a moment. Yeah, I was thinking, since this castle's on the way, we should probably stop by. really? Why? Is there something special about this place? Why, yes, there is. This is Cantius Castle. Dane seized it earlier on in the war. Now it serves as a camp for prisoners. We even heard there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? Princess, I'm hurt. Of course my information is reliable. Don't know why I said relationship there. We can rescue some... Ugh. God, I'm getting really tongue-tied tonight. We can rescue some Crimean soldiers, they might decide to join us. That would be quite a boon, would it not? Yeah, it would. I think it's worth the risk. It's to do some rescuing. Okay, here we go. There's somebody in that prison. And another person. And another. So many people. The question now is, how do you open these cells and free the prisoners? The cells are certain to be locked, so in order to open them... Logic would dictate that the keys would be in the possession of the jailer. We've no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison. Oh, but we're going to trade blows with the entire castle garrison. That's going to happen. That's just inevitable. Which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard. Right. Alright then. Our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys. Hey, you there. Volk? Okay. I have business with Sir Griel. Where is he? You're sorely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Griel and Sir Griel alone. Now take me to him. What you ask is impossible. Commander Griel is dead. Well, that is a problem. Just who are you, anyway? Call me Volk. Sir Griel hired me. I'm in... intelligence. My father hired you? You are Sir Griel's son, correct? You'll do. Sir Griel hired me to investigate something. You pay my price, and I'll give you my report. Deal? How much? 50,000. Damn. That's a bit steep. I agree. And worth every penny. I don't have that much. Yeah, give me some time. So, you're willing to pay. My father hired you. He must have had a good reason. Are you sure, Commander? I have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth. We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen, you get the report when I get paid. And I'm not waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got the gold. Stop in at your tavern along your way. Tell the barkeep you'll need... Ugh. Tell the barkeep you've need of a fireman. You'll see me within the hour. Hold a moment. Intelligence. You said you're intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Come out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Sure. 50 gold per lock. You're gonna have him open the cell doors? Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. Well, we'd want to hire him, wouldn't we? So yeah, we'll do that. Volk, will you help us break into those cells? As long as I get paid, I've got no complaint. Tanya, objections? I told you before, didn't I? If you decide on a course of action, I will but follow. Righto, I'm off. Good luck and all that. What? Wait, you're not going to help us here? Much as I would like to, I have a job to do. I'll rejoin you once I'm finished. I see. Well, good luck to you then. Yes, and to you as well. Randolph seems like an alright guy. Okay, so... let's look at our layout here. Dealing with, we've got a door key here. Got Sephiran locked away in here. Got some pretty whatever guards. We've got Grom and Kieran. Okay. And we've got... I recognise you, Nethany. So we've got a whole 4 characters to try and recruit here. Okay. Hey DNK, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, let's choose who we want to. Because we have enough where we can actually do that now. Probably go Marcia, Mia, Reese, Soren. Just thinking of who will be practical here. Boyd will be good against Lancers. Taking one of the beast units would probably be good, so... go left there. Volk and I think lastly we'll go Ilyana just to boost her up a bit. So we're leaving out a few, but I'm sure we'll get chances to work with them later. That might be where a lot of our bonus XP goes. So we probably want Boyd up. Boyd and Volk would probably need to be up here first. And left at the front as well. With Reese just kind of following on close as possible behind. Ah, no worries, fair enough. No, it's good to see you. Hope it's all going well for you. Okay, now let's get going. I've got a good feeling about this one. Hopefully it goes... well, smooth enough at least. Oh, we've got an enemy over here. Enemy boss. Okay, so... Oh damn, that's awesome. What are you playing? Just keep everybody moving forward at the moment. So far, nothing really to worry about. This may be a pretty safe one. Towerfall, Cuphead, maybe other things that set. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, so if certain goals are reached, then you'll add more to the list, pretty much. Nah, it's cool as hell. Best of luck to you with that. Hope it goes great. Look out! We're under attack! Commander Danimil, the castle defense has been breached. What are your orders, sir? Yeah, no worries.
What fortunate timing. We were starting to run low on prisoners. Do try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun.
As you command, sir. We've been spotted. There's nothing left to do but fight. Yeah, it might be a little out of my time range, but I'll try and catch some of it if I can. I've got just a whole bunch of reinforcements coming along. And of course they creep up right behind and attack the healer. You want to maybe leave Reese alone. Oh, you suck. Oh, right, okay. So about 5 hours. Okay, okay, so I might catch some in the morning then. Right, so we're going to reset on that. Oh, blessed goddess, please look after these courageous warriors. Yeah, no, I reckon I'll make a go of that. I'm not taking the loss. Where are we? Still early enough in the chapter where I can justify it. So, there we go. I forgot how no spoilers works here. It works pretty much like that, just no spoilers. Okay, no, that's not the one. There we go. Yeah. Tips are fine, but I guess nothing plot related. Alright. But yeah, tips are okay. Just as long as, yeah, it's nothing directly related to the plot. Enemy attack range, but also their sight range in this chapter. Okay. Enemy attack range, but also their sight range, okay. Okay,
I think I get that. Oh, if they see you. Right, right. So gotta be a little bit sneakier. I see. Right, thanks for that. Yeah, let me know that. Let's give that a go. Again. Not the end of the world, but I think you get more bonus XP if you're not detected. That makes sense. I mean, I think detection's almost guaranteed, but we'll see how far we can get without that happening. Move Volk. Boss doesn't count. Right, okay. Thanks for the heads up on that. I will keep that in mind. Okay, so they're just going to make their rounds. I see. I see how this works.
Tell me something, will you? What's going to happen to us? Those Dane soldiers took my friends away. And they didn't never come back.
Yeah, I do recognize Nephany.
What do they do to them? Oh, something bad happens, I just know it.
Yeah, she's a favour-minded hero, so gotta get her. Quiet, fool! Keep your cowardly mutterings to yourself! Matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull out my nails with tongs or insert pins into the soft flesh of my underbelly, or yank... Jesus Christ.
Stop it! I can't bear torture. I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just part of the militia. Can't believe I left my family behind for this. Will I ever see them again? Oh, I want to go home.
Yeah, he was very specific. Curses! If only I had a weapon of some sort. Help. Will come. I will not give up. Alright, now let's look at the range we're dealing with. Okay, that's that door. We've almost got one. Yep, I assume it's a talk with Ike situation. As we move everybody forward. So far, this seems about right. You there. We've come to rescue you. Ah. You're not a soldier, are you? Your clothing gives you away. I am. A pilgrim. My name is Sephiran. You're a monk? Why would they imprison you? I was arrested in a nearby village, where I was tending to wounded Crimean knights. I received no trial, but have nevertheless been kept prisoner in this place ever since. I see. That explains it. I've come here to liberate the prisoners of war. You should take this opportunity to escape. You will set me free? That is most gracious of you. If you've no objection, I would ask your name. I am Ike of the Grill Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can. Thank you. Perhaps we will meet again, Ike. Okay, so he's got to escape. I want to get Volk out of the way. Does this monk have stats? This monk does have stats. Yeah, 3 cats. He's done alright for himself. I'm assuming, judging by the dialogue, he's somebody who might come back later in the game. I could be wrong though. Yeah, good point. How does that just happen? Can I possibly take him out? Not with ease. Because I don't know if being sneaky is going to get us much further. Okay, Ike does some. Boyd has a weirdly low hit rate again. And his left. Oh, Leth will just kill it. Nice. Whoa, enemy soldiers. And we get a door key. Alright, but it's just this dialogue again. We're starting to run low on prisoners. She a bit strong, yeah. Do try to catch them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun. As you command, sir. Alright, so we have a little bit more to deal with now, but that's fine. We've been spotted. There's nothing left to do but fight. fight is what we should do. We can approach this a bit more like a normal stage now. So we've got some swords, a lance, and a bow coming up. Marcia will help with those swords. Lance, we've got our boy Boyd. I think for now we'll just let them come to us. Just play it cool. I've also got a hammer on Boyd too, which is good. Okay, I think I do kind of prefer it this way. My tactics can go back to being hit them harder. Okay. I'll take you out first, if I can. Bring in maybe possibly an Ilyana to finish that off. Exactly so. Because Boyd's hammer should be able to deal with that armored unit. Assuming it hits. There we go. So far, so good. Now we've just got some swordies left. Leth. You can take him out. You're kind of crushing it right now, so by all means, please continue. Marcia, how do you do? You're 7th there. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. What was that again? I just looked at it and I completely forgot. Okay, so we'll do it a little better. We'll see how Mia does. Ooh, Mia does good. Mia does very good. Bit of damage aside, and I can use Marcia to get the... Assuming this hits, which it doesn't. Because why would it? Because why would the game do something like that for me? Sorry. All you, buddy. All you. Alright, that's squared away. We won't move these two just yet. I say as I move. Well. Put that there for now. That's more just to cover Sephiran until we can bring everybody back into play. Void is putting in the work. He also needs a heal, but, you know, one thing at a time. Okay. Let's look at what we've got here. You don't do great there, Volk. But I will put you in the way of that door. I think I want to do some rescuing here. Back to the well a bit with Leth, but I'm actually just going to put Leth in front of Reese. Got a few people here that can take a bit of a hit if need be, and hopefully not die. I wanted to move. Okay, what's your range? Have you drink a vulnerary? I think this might be okay. I just had to move Void out the way since I could not tell how well he would have done against that sword. So just gonna, you know, avoid the issue altogether. And then Leth's just gonna kinda clean house. Okay, you're gonna have a crack at Ike. And get critted for your troubles. Looks like we'll be able to move through this group relatively well. That is a nice level up. That is a very nice level up. Okay. Okay, so I have to be careful with Leth now. See, right now she can't do anything. See what we can do. Which right now isn't a ton. Best bet for now is probably using mages, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out in the long run. We'll get Leth out the way first. I'll be able to take you out pretty easily. That's good. That's one less to worry about. One down. I want to get these lances squared away if I can. What can I steal from you? Oh, probably the chest key. Okay, you do a whopping 8 damage. Do you do Ileana? Do 14. It's almost half, that's not bad. And it'll be about the same all the way through. And she'll probably have lowered stats because she's got someone with her. I reckon we'll use a mage to soften up. Actually, we probably want to use Ileana for that since she's got the L Thunder. Very nice. Nicely done, Ileana. Nicely done. How did Volk do against? Pretty good here. Okay, we'll do that. And he fucking crits immediately. Holy shit. May see this through yet. See how this Armor Slayer does against. Oh, that's very good. What do we have left to move? Marcia? How much does Marcia do? She does 5, but she's lowered with. Because well, first we'll pull out this move with Mia. Then we'll figure it out from there. Okay, we're down to 2. Probably won't be able to take out. Good chance that will. I reckon we'll get you since that's a guarantee. Because everyone else around him, sorry, is pretty alright health-wise. But also hypothetically. pretty safely drop Void there. Anybody else? Anybody else in need of heal? Everyone looks good, so we'll just heal. We'll heal like a little bit. And this one guy here shouldn't be that much of an issue. Also with me as Vantage as well, that's good. Alright, time to ruin this guy's day. Need to work on Ilyana a bit, so she's gonna get this kill. There we go. Very nice. Got the chest key, which that'll be handy there. Right, so now we've got Brom and Kieran over here. Axe Knight and just a vanilla knight. So we'll start moving across that away. Same with Volk. We more just need to move Volk and Ike up there, over there. And maybe just have Marcia as a bit of a go-between. These guys aren't creeping up yet. So we won't worry about them yet. We'll do what we need to do here first, and then we'll move on up. Won't rush it. Because that's how mistakes get made. Alright. Do. Leth is steadily recharging. There's the door. I'm assuming they won't move until I get close, so... Oh, hang on. Master Seal, okay, we want that. Okay. What's the range on you guys? See, I can start making moves over to this section. Can we have someone rescue? I can probably chance that. Okay. Yeah, Marcia will pretty much be the go-between. Just to ferry people across. Okay, there goes my controller drifting. That's always fun. Let's talk to you. Talk to Brom. You're a Crimean soldier, right? Come on, I'm here to rescue you.
Seriously? I'm not dreaming again, am I?
I'm a mercenary in the excuse me. I'm a mercenary in the employ of Princess Elincia. What's that? Princess Erica. Shit. I'll give you all the details later. For now, we have to move.
What? The princess? Oh, happy day. Wait, let me stretch a bit. Oh, sorry. I'm stiff from this hard floor. Ow, 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 ow. Cramp, cramp.
Oh, for the love of... Come on, this way.
Oh, alright. Hold on a second. I don't remember the king having any children.
There's no time to explain. Hurry up.
Coming.
Okay, maybe just... get you into the middle. Get out of the target area. Volk, I can have you move up. We'll leave that for now. Nobody is hacking us for now, so we'll get Kieran next. What's going on with you, Kieran? Nope, I can't talk to you. Alright. I guess not. Or unless it's someone else I need to talk to you with. Okay, that's weird. Okay, we've got some Lance boys. Might be time to start drawing them out. Excuse me. Okay, so I can... we put Boyd here, right in front. Oh, he'll be able to get that door too. Leth is almost ready to go, so... I'm wondering, do I actually have to rescue here? I'm just gonna check something quickly. Okay, so what's... It's a specific character to talk to with Kieran, and it's the character I didn't include in this. So, oh well. You live and you learn. I guess we'll just miss that one then. Because yeah, Oscar for Kieran and Ike for everyone else. Which was kind of just what I assumed. I just assumed it'd be Ike for all, but I was obviously mistaken.
How far away are you guys from getting us? Oh, who's got a check? One of you. We send Volk that way. Just start sending people in there. I'm gonna move Boyd there, but I'm gonna have him heal. That should do it. Have perhaps Ilyana. Do some decent damage. Won't be the KO, but right, I think that's probably all I'll move for now. We're gonna try something. It's not gonna work out for you. Boyd is just gonna hold that line. Nice. This guy's doing well for us. This guy is doing well for us. Right, now we get Neffany. You're a Crimean soldier, right? I've opened your cell. Let's get out of here. Who are you? I'm Mike. I'm with a mercenary company hired by Princess Crimea. I can fill you in on the details later. For the time being, you'll just have to trust me. Very well. I'm going to switch to the hammer. I can probably put left back into play as well too, which is good. You keep heading towards this. And that'll do it. So I'll probably have to clear out the stage and then have Neffany and Brom move to up here. Okay. First up, Volk, what do you got for us? A statue frag, okay. What is that? Magic item that increases the user's build. Okay, that could be useful. That could be very useful. Now, be careful here.
if I can take out at least one of these armored units. Okay, you do 14. You do 24. Boyd, how do you do? Okay, now how do you do with the hand axe? Nowhere near as good. Alright, so... we'll check the range on these guys too. Probably also want to actually heal Boyd. So we'll have him move here. And he's got the axe, the hand axe equipped, so if he's attacked by from range, since I think they've got javelins. But they also may not move from that spot. We'll test that first. You two are going to stay there. Okay, yep, they're just not going to move. None of these guys will move, so I can pretty safely, or relatively safely, bring them across. Start out by clawing this dude's eyes out. Let's just clear the path as much as we can. I don't think she'll do well here, but nope, so I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do, though, is bring the hammer down, and hopefully he doesn't miss. And he doesn't. Tremendous. Good, 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 good. Now, I don't know how well I will go here, since it's, yeah, not great, so... I won't be moving him. Some of these units, though, will get brought into the fray. Some of whom will be much, much better equipped to deal with that than I guess. I.e. Mia with an Armor Slayer. Liliana too, so... leave that and see what happens. Oh, you are not going to survive this, my guy. Oh, actually, never mind, you might. Not by much. Not by much. Okay, let's actually see who could use the push. Try out Marcia, since those odds are pretty good. And she could use the XP. There we go. So now we've just got everybody else. Hell yeah.
Move them to the target area. And then move everybody else to the target area. Won't start having people escape until we actually clear out the enemies and go through those chests. Remarkably, yeah. I think we do miss out on recruiting Kieran, since you can only talk to him with Oscar, and I haven't got Oscar with me at the moment. So that kind of sucks, but other than that, I think we're doing A-okay. Maybe you can get that done, Ilyana. Oh, nice. And Boss Man won't move, so I'm alright there. You, my friend, can take a heal. Get that magic level 10. Hell yeah. I was going to see how well Marcia does. She does lose a lot of HP. More than I'm happy with. More than I'm happy with. Maybe Mia could do well here. Not with the Armor Slayer. Save that. Okay, that's pretty good. Happy with that. Not so much health-wise, but... range on you. Yeah, you'd only be just one space. Units auto-promoted level 21. I didn't know that. Huh. That's interesting. That's quite surprising. Thank you for the heads up there. That is, yeah, I would not have expected that at all. Everybody's hit chance sucks. Soren. It's Soren. Soren gets it. You can promote units to level 10 with a Master Seal, but you can also just train them up. It'd be almost preferential to train them, I suppose. Because, I mean, I'd probably just wait until around the level 20 mark anyway. Yeah, that seemed like the right call to me. You got a counter. Just closing off some of his attack range a little. So we can get Vulcan there. So advocate early promotion in the GBA games, but I don't fully know for this game yet. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, with Sacred Stones, I just waited until level 20 for everyone, with the exception of, I think, La Rochelle. I think I promoted her early, mid-stage. Just so she could do a little bit more. I did not think you would attack.
Look who's come to play! I am so very happy to see you. Now then, are you ready to become my prisoner and live a life of eternal bliss within my lovely dungeon?
Okay, that was concerning. Yeah, level 20 is what I'd wait for. What I pretty much waited for in the other games I've played in the series. It's always kind of worked out, so... Right, so... Boyd, my body, you are not looking good. At all. You are getting the fuck out of there. And Leth needs to recharge. Get a heal going on Mia since she has the Armor Slayer. I think it's necessary and actually makes the game a little harder if you wait, but that's fair enough. That's fair. That's the beauty of these games. There's just so many different ways to play. Okay, that doesn't do as much as I would like. Soren and Ilyana might have to pull their weight a bit here. Does 8. Oh, unnecessary, right. That's also very fair. I'll drop you down to 20. Eight, 8, 7. Ooh, yes, 12. Let's go. I think for me it sort of depends on the character and what I need at that particular time. Or like what I'm going for. Like what skills I'm trying to get onto certain characters, so on and so forth. Okay, you're down to 20 now. So, first up we'll see how Ike does. 4 on the steel, 10 on the regal. 10 on the regal, that brings him from 20 to 10. And then Mia brings it home. I don't think Marcia will do anything, but I do. I'm nothing if not curious. Yeah, that's sort of what I thought. There's nobody else. Right, I think that's going to be the plan. Ike gets a hit in with the regal.
Oh yes, excellent. What a defiant stare you have. You're exactly the type of prisoner I long for. I will watch as hope fades from your eyes and revel as despair clouds your vision. It will be transcendent.
Don't count on it. Okay, so this has to do it. Yeah, you don't say. You don't say. Well, not anymore, he doesn't.
You'll not escape. I will see all of you dead. Be executed.
Got that. Oh, glad that worked out. And a good level up on Mia. A very good level up. And a Master Seal. Right, I think... Now, finally, we'll get these chests, and... then get the fuck out of here. Steel Lance, nice. Did I have anyone else with a... Oh, I had Ileana with a chest key. Got a javelin. Into the carnivore you go. Lastly... a short axe. Okay, cool. Yeah. Got a little bit more we can work with now, which is good. Now, assuming there's nothing else, we've talked to Sephiran, he just doesn't move. And we can't get Kieran because... no Oscar. So I think it's time to start getting everybody out of here. Right then, guess I'm going ahead now. Be careful, Ike. Moving out. Don't lag behind, Ike. I see everyone's gonna get there. Gonna get their own voice lines here. Are you sure you don't... You sure you don't need me to stay behind and watch your back? Reese. I wonder if I should really go on ahead. You'd better hurry, Ike. That's what I'm trying to do. Thank you. Here I go.
Oh, at last, I can leave this place behind. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness indeed. I don't like it, but I'll follow your orders and go ahead. But, Ike, watch yourself. I think we're pretty safe now, Soren, but thank you all the same. You did good, Mia. You know, sneaking around like this just isn't my way. Volk? Ike's gotta be the last one out. Whew, made it. Wasn't sure I would, but I'm going on ahead. And lastly, good old Ike. Time to get out of here. Whoa, we did it. I brought one of the Crimean soldiers who was being held prisoner. I'm sure you were unaware of this, but I am... Princess Alencia! Oh, yes. Quite right.
I am Kieran. I served under General Geoffrey as leader of Crimea's 5th Platoon.
My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dane's attack.
Really? You were there when...
I was. Lord Renning ordered my platoon to accompany General Jeffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Gallia's king. But we failed. And when you were lost to us, I believe my worthless life was at its end. Oh, don't talk about yourself that way. Yet here you are. To think that I would be so blessed as to see you again. Such emotion. The tears. Just update the scorecard since we used a reset, then regained a reset.
Kieran, were there any others?
Such terrific emotion. So, I beg your pardon.
Did anyone other than yourself survive?
Of course. Though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Jeffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Dane attack. They were able to slip away. Even now, they wait in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dane.
Jeffrey, he is alive? Oh. How those words drive off the shadows across my heart. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you for surviving.
You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I will stand ready at your side. This I swear. So maybe we do still get him after all. Perhaps. Alright. We all know where Kieran stands. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Alincia as the rightful heir to the Crimean throne? Will you fight for her?
Look here, my name's Brom, and this lass here is Nephany. We're just simple country militiamen from the same territory. No, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings and queens don't matter much when you work in the fields. Of course, we knew we'd be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us, so that's why we joined the militia. This King of Dane's no friend of ours. He's doing terrible things too. Vile tortures with rusty nails and more. What's going to happen to my family? I left them all back home, and I'm so worried I can hardly see straight.
Oh, what a guy.
If you can defeat the King of Dane, will this country return to the way it used to be? Is that what you're after? It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea.
You sound like a lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy.
Mine too.
I'll fight in your name. I'll help you in yours. And we'll send those Dane milksops packing.
Crimean propaganda. You're not incorrect. You're not incorrect.
Thank you. I beg your pardon. You're... Oh, blessed saint.
Master Sephiroth, you live.
Brom, Nephany, are either of you wounded?
We're fine, but what about you? You were jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope they didn't hurt you.
It is nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe, and that's what matters. Oh, blessed one. Pardon me, may I have a moment? Yes? Oh, you're the man I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You don't have to thank us.
However, I am curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? Do you question my story? You're a monk on pilgrimage as well as an ally of Crimean resistance fighters? Under the circumstances, do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. You came across a wounded person. Could you ignore his plight? Normally, no, I could not. It's a quick drink. But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. Ha ha. You're quite honest. However, if actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who are you? Really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. If you'll forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I am certain that we will meet again. I'm sure he'll pop up again. Ah yes, Volk. Can't forget him.
Ike.
Oh, hello, Volk. What do you want?
I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything... I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything, you can call me. I'll help you out. For a fee, of course.
Of course, figures. What did you say? Why would you do such a thing? In times such as these, there must be many parties that need intelligence.
Well, you've sparked my curiosity. But besides... No, we'll just have to leave it at that.
That's not acceptable.
Don't be so inflexible. It's not as if I'll be joining your merry band or anything. This is strictly business.
And yet you... Tanya. I believe this is a good opportunity. We will almost certainly have need of this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with coin. He's a simple man. He'll be easy to control.
Sorry.
He's standing right there. I don't think he minds. What'll it be, Ike? Simple man with a simple plan. Hell yeah. What'll it be, Ike? The decision's yours. Let it go. Absolutely. Very well. You may do what you like.
Excellent. Call me if you need anything.
First the thief, and then that monk. What an odd band of characters you've attracted. All in the space of a single chapter, too. Ranulph, have you finished your errands?
All done.
But about those two. Yeah, they're both rather mysterious. Alright, no worries. Thanks so much for joining me. And good luck with your stream. I hope it all goes really well. Take care of yourself. Yes, they're both rather mysterious. Well, the monk seems like a decent enough fellow. Yeah, no worries. All the best. Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do. But it's just so hard. That's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. All we can do now is press on. You said it, Ranulph. You said it. You're right.
Okay, that's chapter 10 in the books. To chapter 11. Chapter 11, Blood Runs Red. Okay. Port Tola. There's the gang. Well, we're here. Welcome to Toa, Crimea's westernmost port city. What's with this place? People are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Dane? About the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dane's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Dane's plan is to seize the capital, and slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's happening. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea, as a nation, has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers. But the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. All minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Dane have been legion. Only the eastern borderlands have taken damage. And yet, even I know this peace will not last. When we meet Dane forces on our scouting mission... excuse me. When we met Dane forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within the Crimean border. Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness, so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves. And then they will cast their eyes towards heaven in thanks while their neighbours lay dying around them. Damn sorrow. It's bleak. But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's. When the Dane army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered, and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then will they comprehend the misfortunes they have long pretended to not... they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them. Damn. It's cold. My goodness. The nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you have there. He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but this? Something's bothering him, that's for sure. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Quite like Ranulph. He's alright. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones we should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh, I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. Right off, I'll go with you.
No, that's alright. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're gonna be at sea for months, you know. I know that, but... What is it, Titania? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave as solitary lagers wandering around a Bjork city. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. Why would a wandering lagers be cause for concern? Oh, like... Well, it shouldn't be, but... Do you remember what Do you remember what King Caninus told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of the common citizenry yet, at all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Raymond ascended to the throne. The reports of hunts and such other horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? Looks like it's not like I'll be roaming the decks begging for passage. He's got this worked out, don't you worry. Alright then, the job is yours. Please be careful. You too. Don't mess anything up. Like, here's a summary of our last battle. There we go. Earned 0G, spent current only 190 bonus XP, but that's okay. That's fine. MVP Boyd, yeah, that tracks. He did very well there. New allies in Brom, Kieran, Nephany, and Volk. 3 new recruits to the roster, hell yeah. And nobody fell since we used a reset when Reese got taken out. So overall, good result. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Quite like those reports. Okay, so we've got nothing new in support, by the looks of things. So we'll pretty much do what we did at the end of last stream. We'll award XP. We'll kid everybody out. And then we'll call it a night. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Alright, Kieran's level 12, you're 10. You're 7, so I'm thinking I'll probably put it into her. One could call it that, yes. Use one whole reset. I think... Probably best to use the bonus XP on ones like Mist and Rolf for the time being, just to build them up. Probably more so on Rolf, so we have an archer. So we'll do that. Just beef him up a little. Get him going a little. And we'll use one more. Yeah, so far there's just a few. Okay, I've got 10 XP left. Boom.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I reckon over time I'll figure out who I prefer using and end up just sticking with them. As would be the norm. Okay, we'll get... see what's in the convoy for you guys. There might not be much. Get a javelin or Nephany. I do want to use Nephany. Some lance action happening. Oh, she can't use the steel yet. My mistake. And we'll grab an iron. Good measure. She won't be able to use that yet. Oh, you've got some stuff that you can't use anyway. We'll take... what to give? Convoy. Yeah, we can get the short axe. Brom will at least get something on. I'm assuming he's going to be axes and... maybe not axes. Maybe just lances then. Just chuck a slim on him. And an iron as well. So we've got no one completely unequipped. We'll give Folk a bit more than just... I don't know if he'll be able to use the steel. For the time being, I can just go on the convoy. Okay. And I'll chuck some... lastly... just get a vulnerary on everybody. A lot of shopping. I believe after that, that was it. That'll do for the shopping and setting up. They've got no new supports, but they've got a whole bunch going on in info, so these are basically supports anyway. So let's do it. What do you have to say, merchant? Talk to us. Hey there, traveller. Do you have everything you need? If you stop by my humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What do you say? Interested? Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problem. You can ask me anything. Especially if it's about my low prices. What do the townspeople think of Dane? You knew they were coming. Did anyone think to flee Crimea?
Flee? Don't be absurd. But Crimea lost the war. Yeah, I know. And honestly, that doesn't really affect us common folk, you know. The truth is, we don't really care who sits on the throne. To us, they're all just faceless beings who rule from on high. If they tried to raise taxes or something, you'd better believe we'd protest, but otherwise... I mean, take the King of Dane. He's just another man, right? If we keep working, he can keep living the high life. So it's not like he's going to treat us poorly or anything. As long as we can live our lives and have a little happiness, we aren't going to worry about it all too much. Oh, but if we were invaded by Gallia, well, that'd be a different story altogether. Oh, you had a really come on. You were doing well, dude. Yeah, Ray had some interesting points right until you got to the Gallia stuff. Our country were overrun by those savage beasts. Yes, I could figure that out, funnily enough. Our country were overrun with those savage beasts. Who knows what could happen? Now that scares me. Yep, racism bad. Got it. What the? Hey, wait. Come back. What about my low prices? What was that all about? I'll take my patronage elsewhere, good sir. Okay. What does this 3-star man have to say?
Pardon me, buddy. I haven't seen you around town before. You a traveling mercenary?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that.
Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I have a proposition for you.
A proposition?
I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome.
Thanks, but I've got something lined up.
Oh, really? Well, that's too bad. Heading out to sea?
Maybe.
Ha, cautious to the end. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this.
What's this?
It's a special sword. It'll come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. Not that you would. Aha!
Really? You're giving me a sword? Are you sure?
Well, there is one condition. Once you've finished your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to reconsider the vigilante position.
Understood. Thanks again for the blade. Little lager slayer. Okay. Interesting. Speak to Alencia. What do you got, Alencia? Princess. My Lord Ike. Why are you here all by yourself? Well, that's not very safe. I was looking at the town. I'm unfamiliar with the world outside the Imperial Villa where I was raised. This is the first time I've been able to see how other people live. Everything is so new and different to my eyes. This is a town, isn't it? There's so much energy, and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. With all the boats coming in and out of the harbour, the town's livelier than most, that's for sure. It's like nothing has happened. All the death and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream. Kieran?
Ha! Yeah! Hiya!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to regain the superb physique I lost when I was being held prisoner.
Are you ready to board the ship? I was born ready. Ha ha ha! I don't need anything. Even as we speak, many of our fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of Dane. If I cannot rush to their aid today, then I can at least prepare for the day when I can. Man's got a point. I see. Well, when you're ready, I'll let you. When we're ready, I'll let you know. Understood. Sorry to have interrupted you. My Lord Ike! What is it? You rescued and cared for Princess Alincia. You have my heartfelt thanks. For us, she is our one solitary hope. Yeah. Right, enough talking. Until we make our triumphant return to Melia, all I can do is keep training. Ha! Yeah! Wah! Careful, don't pull anything. Wise words from Kieran. Such as Hiya and Nya and such. Okay, Brom. Big man. Oh, what are you looking at?
Oh, just this. Sort of a good luck charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm back home and put them in this leather pouch. It's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me. Every day, I take them out and talk to them like they're my family. How is everyone? I'm out here doing the best I can. Don't worry, I'll be home soon.
Just stuff like that.
I know it sounds foolish, but if I don't do this, I won't have the courage to fight.
It's really wholesome. Interesting habit, but wholesome all the same.
Don't worry about my feelings. You can laugh, acting like this at my age. What a silly man I am.
It's not... excuse me. It's not silly, Brom. You're a strong man who's decided to fight for the sake of his family. I know that your family is very proud of you.
Thank you, Ike. Thank you.
Aww. Ike's a good guy. Neffany! Well, that's that. Are you ready to go, Neffany? Ah! Ike! Well, what is it? Nope. Nothing. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, sure I'm sure. You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know, can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over. That? Oh no, that's a habit. Just the way I talk. Just talking. Sorry. No need to apologize. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, I'll see you later. Right then. Alright, there we go. We'll take a quick save. And then that'll do it for this evening. Around the 2-hour mark, so not bad, not bad. Got through the chapter all in one piece. Not too many issues, so we'll leave it there for now, and we'll tackle chapter 11 on Thursday. So, as always, thank you so much for joining me on this fine evening. Always a good time. Always a good time. No worries at all. Always love doing it.
And I hope to see you all on Thursday evening. I hope you have yourselves a great one, and I'll catch you next time.